Well, good morning. How are you, sir? Who do I have with me today?
G-Clef.
G-Clef. Wow, that's a different name.
It is actually my equity name. My first name is Gary, but
Okay.
nobody calls me that. I can count on one hand how many people call me Gary. So G-Clef, do you know what a G-Clef is?
No.
You don't.
It
you-
sounds like it's a music thing or something.
Exactly, a music note. So,
Okay.
well, this is my own that I designed, but it looks something like that.
May I see it? Let's see that. Oh, yeah. God,
At the
it's been a long
beginning
time.
of the music, it's a staff at the beginning of the.
Yeah, I
when you're
remember.
gonna read- When
Okay.
you're gonna read music, it's a G-Clef.
Okay.
So I have a DJ background, hence the name G-Clef.
Okay.
When I started DJing in 1983, 84. I needed a DJ name. I didn't want to have I wanted a name with substance.
And it's already there and people know what it is.
Right. At least back then, because we took music.
Yeah.
Kids nowadays don't take
They
it.
don't?
No.
I didn't
I don't
know
I
that.
think they kind of cut it, which is kind of horrible. Yeah.
I didn't
Budget
know
cuts,
that.
I believe. Ask a young person what a G-Clef is, they probably don't know. But ask an older person, they're gonna know.
I'll be doggone.
Right. So that's my my equity name, actually.
Okay.
G-Clef. So yeah, I've had it since way back then. I've had it since probably like 1986, 87, and it kind
Wow.
of just stuck.
Did you have an instrument that you played?
I used to play keyboard, but I play turntables.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember the '80s when we did in the late '80s and '90s, or even earlier than that too. Early
Yeah,
'80s.
in the 80s, yeah. Well, I was a little kid, and I was in choir, it caught my attention, and I built my equipment up back in the day. I'm Chinese Jamaican. My parents are from Jamaica.
Okay.
So my uncle had a sound system in Jamaica back in the day, so he knew about all that stuff. But I kind of figured it out on my own, um, and I learned how to. I'm self-taught with the music, reading the staff and everything like that. So I have a DJ background, and I still DJ to this day, not as much, um, but I'm here to talk
Do you
about my.
remember? You remember the days when we literally put the old LP
I
on,
still do that.
and you put the needle on?
Yeah, I still have
Are
all
you
my
serious?
records. Yeah, I got rid of a lot of them. I call it my low-fat collection because it was growing me out of house and home. So I can show you some pics in a little bit. And they're all in alphabetical order on the wall,
Wow.
around the room.
Dude, you're bringing back memories.
I can't get rid of
You,
those.
you can, because I don't know, dude. We're talking like 80, 84.
Yeah,
83.
absolutely.
Me and my buddies, they liked it a lot more than I'm not a music inclined guy, but we wrote songs and dude, you're bringing back memories.
Yeah,
That's cool.
absolutely. And it's mainstream now. Like you go to a lot of venues. I play at a few places in Orlando, like I'm a resident.
Okay.
And it's not uncommon to see a DJ playing at a brunch. Like I play at a brunch at the Wave in Lake Nona. And everywhere you go, you see DJs because of the accessibility of, people are using the laptops now, the controllers. It's not like when you saw a DJ back in the day, it was a big thing because they had to bring out all this gear.
That's what I remember.
Right. Now it's just quick.
Does anybody still do it the old way, or is it all digital and computer now?
Well, you do it the old way with the computer. So
Okay.
you don't have to carry your vinyl. You use two dummy plates, two records.
Okay, I've seen those. Yeah.
That read the WAV file, and you manipulate them just like the records.
Okay.
So, but you're looking at the screen.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. And so you're originally from where?
From New York.
You're originally from New York.
Born in Brooklyn, raised in Long Island.
And what brought you down here to Florida?
Disney.
No kidding.
Yeah. So the year was 1998. And Promo Only, which is in Orlando, it's a music subscription service for DJs, like for the latest music and stuff, right?
Okay.
So they have a magazine that comes out every month, little pamphlet. On the back, there was a big ad. Disney World wants you. We're looking for DJs and hosts and karaoke jocks and video jocks. And I was like, I kind of threw the magazine down. So there was a deadline. I remember it was like March 31st or something like that, March 30th. And I picked it up and I was like, oh man, I have to put a demo together. I kept forgetting. So I put together a cassette, went in my basement.
Back the old.
Yep. Went into the basement, made a cassette, a demo cassette, and I overnighted it because it was like due like in 2 days or whatever. And I don't know if that's what caught their attention, the overnighting. I don't know. I got a call 3 months later from Disney we'd like to audition you. I'm like, okay. At the time, my best friend lived in Tampa because he's military. He was stationed out there. He was trying to get me to leave New York. I was like, no, I'm not gonna leave New York. You need to leave. Come to Florida. So I'm like, okay, everything's aligning. I come down, stay with him for a week, go to Disney, audition. They videotape me. It was for the BET Soundstage, the Urban Club, the hip hop club. So at the time, BET was in the DMV, like Maryland, Virginia, DC area.
Okay.
So they're third party. So Disney had to approve of me and BET because BET had the name on property at Disney.
Okay.
So they videotaped my audition.
So when you went in there, if you don't mind me asking, you went in there, did you do what's on your,
Yeah,
you just redid what you did on the,
No, not
cassette?
on the tape. I just DJ'd. So I took a flight case, put some records in it, and came down.
Okay.
And then I just DJ'd like I was in a club. So remember, I've been doing this since like 1984. I never stopped.
You knew
I
you were
never
doing it.
stopped. I've always been doing this. So I just DJ'd. They recorded it. Disney's like, oh, we like him, but we have to get approval from BET. They sent the demo to BET. BET said yes. I go back to New York. I get a call. We'd love to have you. And they're like, but we have no spots open at this time because they do contracts yearly, right?
So you're looking at a contract, like a professional contract where they pay you and all that?
Absolutely. So they said, we have no slots at this time. So I said, okay, I'm moving to Florida. It just came out my mouth. They said, really? I said, yes. They said, okay, we'll be in touch. So I get a call a week later. We'd like you to host grad nights. I'm like, okay. I pack up. I had to be down here April 18th, I believe, 1999. Back in the day, we didn't have the internet like we do now, right? So when I went back to my friends, I went around and I got the little booklet, Apartment Finder. You remember those?
Of course.
Okay. So I have Apartment Finder. I'm looking, I'm calling. I found an apartment. I secure an apartment. I come down, pack up the U-Haul with all the records, everything I have. Just come down here, and then I go to Disney and they take me around and stuff like that. They show me the underground, how to get from here to here quick, and they have me host grad night. No audition.
Right before the millennial? 99?
Right.
Wow.
So I was a host, not the DJ.
Okay.
We had a DJ. So I'm the guy hosting, blah, blah, I'm the man on the street type thing. Okay, so now contract time is coming. Wait, before that, some people were calling out of work at BET. Call G-Clef. He's got all his records. I fill in. Contract time comes, we want to offer the spot. So that's how I ended up here.
So did you get a contract?
Yeah, absolutely.
And how long does that last?
The whole time. So every year we get a review.
A year, okay.
And then I was there from 2000 to 2008 when Pleasure Island closed because BET was located on Pleasure Island
Okay.
in downtown Disney, which is now Disney Springs.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like City Walk at Universal. You get to go everywhere, whatever different genres, you go wherever you want. A big street party.
That's pretty cool.
So I was there till they closed. Then I hosted a street party. They closed Pleasure Island, which they never should have done, and I know they regret it. I know why, but we won't get into that. Then they wanted to bring back some more entertainment, so I came back as a host for a big street party. It was like a family fun, friendly street party. Every hour on the hour, we would do a set for like 40 minutes.
Okay.
With interactive dancers and all this stuff, a whole choreography type thing. All right, guys, we'll see you in 20 minutes. And then at the top of the hour, we do it again. So I did that for like a year and a half for that before they ended that show. Then I went to Atlantic Dance Hall on the boardwalk, which is a video dance club. And then I also do different events like weddings and stuff like that. But I have a DJ company, and then the DJ company evolved to my venue.
Okay, and that's what we want to talk more about. Is your venue? You have a venue for
Weddings.
and
Private
yeah,
events.
tell me some more about that.
Okay,
Where's
so-
it at?
Okay, so it's in downtown Polk City. The year was 2009. I was married. I was going through a divorce. I had two big boxer dogs, huge, Tyson and Jada. Tyson was like 112 pounds. He was like a
Oh,
horse.
Toledo.
I didn't think they were big, but people were like, holy crap. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I'm used to their size. So I'm like, all right, do I go get an apartment? I'm going through a divorce. We have to sell the house. Do I get an apartment or do I move out to Polk City where my family had this property just sitting vacant? It was dilapidated. I was like, well, let me come out there. It's fully fenced and the dogs can run. So I moved out there, cleaned up everything, and everybody that would come over there, they're like, what are you doing with that barn down there? Because it's a separate parcel from the house. I'm like, I'm not staying here. I'm going through a divorce. I'm not going to stay here. You need to do something with that.
Money, you can make some money.
Right. Look at that. And I'm like, I didn't see it like that. Sometimes, Don, the things that you want are right under your nose and you don't even see it. It's how you view things.
Your perspective.
Exactly. So everybody was telling me, I'm like, okay. So one night I went to DJ in Titusville at a wedding, and it was at a bar. So I said to the lady, I said,
Looking around like,
yeah.
dollar signs coming.
No, it didn't even dawn on me yet. So I'm looking at it and I said, oh yeah. So I said to the lady, I said, I'll kind of have something like this. She's like, you do? You should do something with it. I'm like, okay. I just met this lady. She's telling me, everybody's telling me, time to leave and go. She's like, hey, calls me, hey, do something with that barn. I said, okay. Went to the city. They said no. I said, it's just sitting there.
Now, if you're the Polk City, but you're out in the boondocks, you're still within the annex of the city?
It's residential. It's
Okay.
all residential. So they said no. And I said, it's sitting there. It's not like we're going to build from scratch. Let's do something with it for the community. It's just sitting there. And they're like, well, can we see it? I said, absolutely. Come see it. Oh, I see your vision now. I said, it's just sitting here. We got to do something with this. What are we going to do? Just let it sit?
Their light went off too.
Right. So then they said, okay. So it took a year to get it rezoned. I had to go to the meetings and have PowerPoints and things like that. It is now zoned recreational. So we can have wedding receptions, anything private. So it's great for the community and it helps build the community. I'm a big believer in energy. When you fix something up, now your neighbor fixes something up. It spreads. Okay, just like negativity spreads, positivity spreads.
I agree 100%.
I'm all about the positivity. So now it's spreading. Now people say, oh, they're doing something. Let me do something too. It starts with one person.
Mm-hmm.
So it took me 3 years because COVID hit and everything.
Oh, yeah.
It's done. It's called the Serendipity Space.
Serendipity Space.
Which means pleasant surprise because you would never know it's there. We can host up to 100 people standing in 80. We have like 82 chairs, 82 seated.
Okay.
So.
And when did you open?
2023.
2023. So you've been open a couple of years.
Yeah, it's a challenge.
Worked out your kinks.
Exactly. As you go, you learn to tweak little things.
Right.
Right. And I'm super excited for it. It's a beautiful space. people come see it and say, oh my gosh.
I've seen your video.
Thank you.
Your video is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. Shout out to
Very inviting.
Ken G from Red Diamond Photography and Video. I know Kenny for a long time, since middle school. He's
Okay.
worked for National Geographic and everything.
Oh, wow.
And my friend Angelo. So Angelo was on the ground doing the footage, and Kenny had the drone in the sky doing the footage.
I've
So
seen it. It's very
and they
inviting.
pieced it together. Yeah.
And so you've been open, so you're open to, can the people go to a website and book it, or?
Yes, theserendipityspace.com or G-Clef productions.com. So I have both names. So they will take you to the same site.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, G-Clef Productions is the DJ company,
Okay.
and then Serendipity Space is the venue.
So do you do, how much? Do you just book the venue? Do you do anything like the wedding party from the beginning of the party to the end of the whole thing? What different services?
Okay, so most people like to do it themselves. It's more affordable.
Okay.
And they kind of just, this is what we have. You go at it, set up, right? Or we can set up for you for an additional fee. The DJ aspect we can provide for you because everything is literally there. All you have to bring is your food and your drink. Literally everything's there. The furniture, the DJ equipment, the lighting, everything is there. So you have that choice. Do it yourself or we could set it for you, right? The food and drink, we have preferred vendors we can refer you to. You can bring your own food. We have a license to serve bartender. They have to take care of that, obviously. But you bring literally everything that you consume, and then whatever's done, you take with you.
Well, that's convenient.
Mhm.
That's very convenient.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. So, um, anybody, graduations, weddings, any time,
Any private events.
any private
Right.
event.
And we have a graduation special going on. It's 1,500 for up to 3 hours. The venue, the DJ's included, and we have a couple photo backdrops for you that stay on premises. Just bring your food and your drink.
And if they want to tour it beforehand, just give you a call.
Absolutely, yeah.
And how would they get in contact with you if they want to?
Call me is the best way, or text me 407-375-2733. TheSerendipitySpace.com. You can fill out the form. It'll come to me.
Watch the video.
Yeah.
Look at the venue.
Yeah. And we're on Instagram, _serendipity_space as well.
That's fantastic. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I'm a realtor as well.
Realtor, where?
For Prestige Property Shop. We're located in Winter Park.
Okay.
But I cover Polk County, Lakeland.
Absolutely.
I'm a listing agent. So I took all of my real estate money and all of my entertainment money and put it into the venue. So
Absolutely. And you got a long way. I mean, grow.
yeah,
There's no rush.
right. And you see what's developing here. Everything is growing. 33 is widening. So I think the timing is perfect.
I-4, all that.
Yeah. A lot of people complain. I get it, but you're gonna have negative with bad. If you want growth, you need people to have growth. I mean, it is what it is. You can't have,
You can't, yeah. And they'll get there eventually. It's just time. And
right,
people got to go to work back and forth. And
right,
people come to vacation. This is the vacation capital of the world.
right, right.
Well, G-Clef, what a pleasure to meet you. I appreciate it.
Thank
Look
you
forward
for
to doing
having
this
me.
again sometime.
Thank you so much, Don. You're the man. You're I Am Lakeland. It's all about Don, man. I'm telling you.
I appreciate it. Right. I want to thank Coach for letting me use this beautiful room. You have a fantastic day.
Thank you.